Everybody, been a long time. We wanted to make a video for a minute. Was caught working for this company right here, Cafeswap, for a little while. Had to take a little bit of a break, but there's a mutual disagreement, obviously, between the two of us. Hence, why I want to do this video and wanted to warn every Cafeswap investor, because I was both hands, was an investor with Cafeswap. Thought it was a good company. It was brought on by a friend of mine. Looking at the yields at the time, you were thinking, man, how can this not be the perfect gem, right? 1,000% APYs or APRs, because they like to switch it because of marketing purposes, right? And you're thinking you're getting the grand scheme of things. It's amazing. Well, I thought that so too, just like an investor, until working for the team. And you could really see the shambles in between of how everything is completely ran. Poorly ran, poor leadership, faceless names, and faceless individuals, 4 of them who run this company. The 4 people who ran this company like to go faceless, like to go nameless, can I say one more time again? BREW, Caffeine, Chef, and MOCHA are the 4 individuals that actually founded this great company called Cafeswap. These 4 nameless individuals, if you look online, you cannot see anything of any sort of who they are, as they actually like to remain anonymous behind the scenes for some odd reason. You would think that the majority of these scheme of things of how companies are ran, every single DEX you can see out there, because let's be real, this is really just a fork of PancakeSwap right here in this DEX. They actually are not anonymous. The majority of them have names, have faces, even if they're pseudo names of some sort like that. At least it's a tangible picture of the description of who these individuals are. It's crazy because like the majority of us that were in here for the gains, right? There's not really fundamental or any tokenomics with this project, realistically. It's DeFi, an all-in-one platform that all of us just want to get high yields, earning BREW and earning pBREW. pBREW, a joke that has no hard cap, can I say by all means, that makes you really, really question where is all of it has gone. Realistically, supposedly there's burn mechanisms that no one ever talks about that supposedly happen in their docs, but you can see right here at docs at Cafeswap that they have supposedly detailed specifics as far as how they burn their mechanisms, but every time the team or the dev team has different answers to how the protocol burn mechanisms occur. They don't give you a fiscal address to how it's burned. Who knows exactly where this interest in address entails, as far as where does it actually relay or go? And nobody's able to solidify if it's even burned at all. But part of it goes to the dev team, and part of it supposedly goes into marketing and try to get this project supposedly lifted off. I laugh because I was supposed to be a part of the marketing aspect of it, but remained to be seen as far as what marketing was ever done, because those meetings were always closed behind supposedly closed doors. I want to do this like a multi-step because I really find it interesting that even just an investor, how we like to basically put our own hard-earned money into these projects. We never really know behind the scenes of the team as far as how things are legitimately ran. And as a business owner myself, running a team of 5 individuals, I actually am shocked to see how this has actually had been ran. No team meetings, no execution, no game plan. Didn't really care as far as how the price is going to be lifted up or how to communicate that to the community, right? They like to label their community as investors instead of individuals who are actually community members or actually believe in the project and want to see the tokenomics of this to be uplifted to the moon. They didn't give a crap about us investors. They don't give a crap that we're at 1 penny. Can I see this? As we are detailed now in pBREW. They're supposedly working on it. Going to bridge the fact that they're going to actually merge the 2 together because they have no clue what they're going to do. But hence, can I say this one more time again? Is the foundational 4 members, the pivotal 4. Can I say this one more time again? Chef, I'll be breaking down, Caffeine, MOCHA, and BREW. especially Brett, because Brett's the CEO, how to really care about this project. Would they have let this to go to 1 penny or 1 cent? It's actually going to be a little bit lower than that pretty damn soon if you look at the charts for a minute, as we can actually take this out to Polygon right here, .PooCoin, if you actually want to look into it. Obviously, they have BSC, which I bet it's going down. It's going down for real. It's about to drip less than 10 cents right here. It's about to go down even a little bit more. This project's going to go down to the abyss legitimately. And there's no plan or game plan in sight. If you have the ability to sell and there's liquidity in it, please sell. Because I'm telling you right now, if you expect this to go back to all-time highs, if you're buying in thinking this project somehow is going to miraculously get back to this all-encompassing all-time high that it was back in the day, never going to happen. Same thing with, unfortunately, BREW. How many of us remember BREW all the way up to 26 bucks? My guess is 9 cents, an abysmal 9 cents. If we look at price and we're thinking, man, you know, the majority of the market's already down. It's just the sign of the times in this aspect. Nope. They need liquidity to actually get this project on the rump up and on the cusp as far as on the upturn. Remember, they needed your liquidity, us liquidity investors. They needed that to actually get into the green instead of being in the red where it's at. And where is that going to come from? Honestly, where is this new money going to all of a sudden miraculously just appear? Nowhere. I don't see it. If you do see it, let me know. There's too much competition. That's what I'm going to say. There's too much competition to the landscape of things. That's what changed. I used to think that maybe somehow with the market, the upturn is going to be a different way of actually. No, there is way. Look at the look, they're on BSC, right? I mean, there's way too much competition. They're DeFi pretty much. If you want to say it, there's way too much competition, and it's coming every day. Ape swap, baby swap, olive swap, all these different swaps that are actually the same damn thing as what Cafeswap brings to the table. And they are actually doing a lot better. They have better marketing. They have better teams. They have better execution. They're in this project. I'm an employee. I was an employee. I'm an employee anymore. I was an employee of this project. And I'm telling you right now, there is no execution going from this project. I wish I could say there's execution. I am not bitter from the bad relationship that I actually had transpired from it. I just wish things were a little bit more professional, that it's more principled. It's funny because it was supposed to be like a pay mutual aspect and agreement, but never wanted to pay, never wanted, always shortchanged. But it's not even just me I'm worried about. What's even sadder is these AMAs that they actually Cafeswap runs with these different promotions. They always undercut and underdeliver on the rewards on these AMAs. I had a friend of mine that actually won 2 AMAs, giving really good questions and content, and lost by actually having to be underpaid twice. Was promised $20 in actual amount of brew, $20 of worth of brew, and was only given 20 brew. That's a big difference. And they actually did it purposely. It wasn't a communication barrier. It was written and they knew about it, but they purposely actually undercut individuals like that as the unprofessional individuals and bad work ethic. I can't even talk right now. As these, they're not even business owners. They don't know how to run a business. These are pretty much kids actually pretending to run a business. I'm not sure what's going on with the 4 of them behind the scenes, but they don't even talk to their own team members as far as updates and things that are going on. So I love to say that they're working behind the scenes. And it's funny because I actually reiterated that to the majority of the core, hardcore members back in the Telegram group, but they're not. I remain that to be seen. They supposedly are working on it, but they're all not on the same page. If you have 4 core founding members, 4 core founding members, and they're not on the same page, where's this project supposedly going to go? To the abyss. I just showed it to you right now. It's already hovering at 1 cent, 1.0136. The dumps, they continue to occur. This is only on the 1 hour. I apologize. Let's get to let's get to 12. Let's get to a day. How about that? Let's get to the day. Oof. I don't know how is this supposed to be rectified. This is not. This is a sexy can right here. Gosh, how is this supposed to actually look at the volatility right here? There's none, no liquidity. I'm telling you guys, I don't. If you guys, God bless your souls. I have some unfortunately holdings in this project too that are worth less than the transaction cost in the Polygon. I'll probably spend more on Polygon transaction cost actually spending actually how much it's worth anymore, because I'm telling you right now, this project is going to zero to nowhere. I want to give you guys some more evidence. I'm going to actually go through steps as far as what these people are supposedly have done, what they're working on, not just to me, just what I've seen the other employees that they treat. Imagine if they treat their own employees bad like this, they don't pay them, they don't give them direction or any guidelines, any of the tools to succeed, and they deliberately try to get the most and suck the juice of their work as much as they can so that they can pay them nothing and never deliver what they promise. Imagine how they're going to treat you guys, us, because I'm an investor too. They say one more time, I invested thousands of dollars in this project and I've lost thousands of dollars in this project. So can I say it one more time again? If they treat employees like that, don't you think they're going to treat investors like that? I think so. So I'm gonna do more video. I'm gonna do a series of these. I like this right here. I feel like these are scam artists. I don't care what they said. I know they're building a product, and I get that too. I believed in it. A lot of questions are actually have arise a lot as far as the security measures, as far as how they actually security cert all of a sudden in their contracts, right? But they don't want to actually give those specifics. I thought that was a mind-blowing question. Their burn mechanisms that they promised, that they're actually instilling, very skeptic. Can I say that one more time again? I would love the evidence and proof to see how they actually to refute that. It's funny how none of them want to talk about it, but none of them want to evade the question, right? There's no hard caps in some of these, you know what I mean? Improve people, like I don't get it, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of red flags, in my opinion, as far as what they're going to. They don't even care about price. All they care about is raising money. Like when a company has to, all they care about is price. They don't care about as far as it's not even about price. They don't care about the investors. That's why I keep on need to reiterate more is I apologize by saying price. They don't care about the investors. All they care about is raising money. That's a flag for me. You know what I mean? When all they cared about was they don't care about the price. They don't care about as far as the investors, what the thought, what the communication. All they care about was raising capital and the hints of these NFTs that they're going to be releasing. That was troubling. So anyway, I got more of these series. Cafeswap to zero. It's going. This is a sinking ship, and it's already. It's like the Titanic that already hit the iceberg. The iceberg's been already hit. This is already going underwater. I guarantee it. Prove me wrong, Cafeswap. I hope you, but you know what? Knowing who you guys are, all the four of you, and your work ethic, it's going nowhere. I sign off. I digress. More videos to come. I want to do this scam series, Scam Cafeswap, because they are scam artists, in my opinion. Anybody that actually said they're going to promise to deliver and not only under delivers, but deliberately intentionally does not want to deliver on their end, you know what I mean, and perform what the other party performs in my mind, that's a breach of contract and that's a scam artist because they already knew with the intent that they were good. They already knew with the intent, excuse me, on their end that they were not going to perform. So scam artists, caffeine, chef, BREW, MOCHA, whatever the hell you want to call yourself, you know what I mean? The 4 fake names, the 4 fake horsemen that don't even want to get on camera. They're too scared of their own shadow, won't even get on camera, won't even talk to their own members. How crappy is that? More details to follow with videos to actually pursue in this. I'm going to get this high in the algorithm on YouTube. I'll even pay for it. I have to. I want to save people from actually investing into this project. Talk to you soon.